Okay, now on our, we had one gentleman to sign in this evening, Jonah Atkins, principal of County Valley Middle School. Jonah.
Good evening. First, I want to take just a couple of minutes to brag, I guess, on Guy Valley, just some of the good things, I guess, have taken place. Two of the three county Golden Horseshoe winners were students at Guy Valley. I was very proud of that, being a former social studies teacher. We had one student from the county that was selected to participate in the Spanish immersion camp at Cedar Lakes this summer. That was a student, Taylor Sides, a student at Guy Valley. Also, just today learned that Miss Joni Shortridge, one of our special education teachers, was selected as the Harless Center's Distinguished Teacher of the Year for the whole region. So that was a very big honor. So good things happening, and just excited about that. Proud of my kids and proud of my teachers. But just to kind of bring you up to date, Ms. Cartwright, Evelyn Cartwright, I guess, had approached the board maybe about some money. And just a little history on that. There was a grant written when Kevin Pritchard was the principal, he and Kevin Hutchison. It was some sort of community wellness grant. It paid for the walking track around the field, as well as it paid for some outdoor tennis and basketball courts. I see that too. So this was started even before my time at Guy Valley. And so what we have, the grant paid for the rims, the poles, for the nets, for the tennis courts, posts, backboards for the basketball part, as well as the paving for this area. And the only thing that was left out was the fencing to go around that. Of course, you know, if you're going to have tennis court and basketballs, you need to fence that area in. The area that in question is actually, I was going to draw it out, but I don't have a marker. It's immediately behind the football field between the south end zone and the old Pleasant View Elementary. And it goes from the fence there at the football field over to the right of way. And then, if you can help me on that, there's an alleyway through there. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and so that blacktop area, and I believe Danny came over before we even laid the blacktop, measured that area out so that we wouldn't, intrude over onto the alleyway. So again, it goes over to the alleyway. There's an old outbuilding there, and it goes from that old outbuilding over to the metal building that houses the weight room. It used to be, I think, an ROTC room, and maybe even preschool for Pleasant View before that. And so the proposition is to fence that blacktop area in along the right of way for the alley, go over to the weight room and tie it onto the corner there. Take out the old fence where that goes along the football field and walking track now, and that would just kind of become an open area there. And that way the students and as well as the community would have access to both of those courts.
We're at a little bit of a disadvantage because we can't really.
Right, I understand.
So I think we all are familiar with what you want to do.
Okay.
At some future time, we need to get with Ms. Lucas or Brenda and actually get on the agenda.
Okay.
And if you would at that time come and give us something that we can maybe just adopt.
Visual. Okay. Okay. And that's what I wanted clarification on what it was that the board needed to see, in effort to be able to act on that. So,
but we just like to see exactly where it's proposed to be.
Okay.
Particularly in relationship to where our boundaries are,
right.
That alleyway or whatever that all goes through there,
right.
Is that street.
Right.
And just in relationship to where the board's property line will be.
Okay.
And where you're proposing this to be.
Okay. And I guess I could get Danny to come over and help me to make sure that we're in line with those property lines to take care of that.
Happy to do that.
Happy. Great. Thank you. I appreciate it. And once we get that squared away, I'll get a visual of some sort put together, and then I'll bring that back to the board.
Congratulations on
Thank you.
your staff.
Appreciate that. If it's okay, I'm going to go to my little boy's T-ball game.